How do I choose currency pair to trade? So in this chapter, we will dive deeper together. As a newcomer to trade, you'll likely have many questions about how to trade, what to trade, when to trade. In the previous section, we dive into how to trade, and now let's explore what to trade and when to trade. In binary option, there are numerous assets available, including currency, cryptocurrency, stock, commodity. For profitable trading, choose the right asset is crucial. Below are the major currency pair that we are focused and exclusive trade. Number 1. Euro and US dollar. The Eurozone and United States US dollar are both active during this time, so making Euro and a popular pair. Number 2. US dollar and Japanese yen. The overlap of the US and ASEAN market make US dollar and Japanese yen are active pair during the time. Number 3. British pound and US dollar. With the Australian market open and the US market are still active, the Aussie and US dollar is active traded. Number 4. Australia dollar and US dollar. With the Australian market open and US market is still active, Aussie and US dollar is active traded during the time. Number 5. US dollar and Canadian order. The overlap of the New York and Toronto session make US and Canadian order an active pair. Number 6. US dollar and Swiss franc. European and US market overlapping contribute to the activity. Number 7. New Zealand dollar and US dollar. The New Zealand market is open and the US market is active, making the New Zealand dollar and US dollar a popular one. Number 8. Euro and Japanese yen. Both the Euro and ASEAN market are active, leading to increased trading in Euro and Japanese at the time. So when is the best time to trade? In here you can see here more bulls is more volume. From here you can see also the session. I mean Sydney station start first, and then Tokyo session, followed by London session, and last one is the New York session. So usually the trading during the overlap time for all the session, that means make the volume is getting more and higher. It is a good time to trade. For example, like trading time during the Sydney session overlapping with Tokyo session, or Tokyo session overlapping with London session, and London session overlapping with New York session, UTC time and East time. Here the global forex market time in Coordinated Universal Time UTC and Eastern Standard Time East Zone, that you can convert it into local time zone for easier reference. If you observe the overlap session between the Sydney, Tokyo, as well as London and New York, you will notice a higher trading volume based on this, and you can set your own optimal trading time. However, since we are based in Asia, I recommend you to trade during the following time frame in Indochina time or ICT time zone: 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m., 6 p.m. to 6:45 p.m., and last session is 9 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. This time frame are suggested for your trading activity, taking into consideration and the market dynamic during this period. Adjustment can be made based on your local time zone for optimal engagement in the forex market. So should you trade the OTC market? The term of OTC market refers to over-the-counter market. The OTC market is the decentralized market where trading of financial instruments such as stock, bond, commodity, and derivative occur directly between the two parties without a centralized exchange or broker. So in contrast to traditional exchange like New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, or NASDAQ, where trading takes place through a central platform, the OTC operates through a network of the dealer and broker. OTC market disadvantage. OTC market. First one is the lack of regulation, because OTC market are less regulated than formal exchange. Second one is about the liquidity. OTC security often have low liquidity than those listed in the formal exchange, which can make it more difficult to buy and sell large quantity without affecting the price. The last one is about volatility. OTC security can be more volatile than those traded on a formal exchange, which can lead to larger price swing and increase the risk. Number 4, limit information. OTC traded companies are often smaller and less well known than those who listed on a formal exchange, which can make it more difficult to obtain reliable information about them. Our strategy can be applied to the OTC market, but I do not recommend it for a beginner. If you want to implement the strategy in OTC market, please use a demo account, test it across multiple time frames, ranging from 5 seconds to 1 minute, and observe the result. Only use the real market for trading after you have become familiar with the strategy, and trade only with those amount of money that you can afford to lose.